welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Sid Meier's SimGolf. Another playthrough on a difficulty where we are going for 18 holes. Well, last time we had a bit of a nice little game against Serious Pack. Didn't go too well over, but you know, we had a good time. But we did manage to get enough money for I Am Picky, so we have more space to build on. And we are currently sitting at 15 holes, which means that we have 3 more holes to go, and actually quite a lot of space to do those holes in. But that's good, because we need, those bloody imagination holes, we need those. I managed to do this one, which is extremely imaginative. it's almost weirdly imaginative, but we need to get more. So I have been thinking a bit, or maybe I haven't actually. What was I thinking? We were talking a bit about this. Where do I want to go? The last hole is this one, right? Which is, it is a dogleg right, but it is a dogleg left. I mean, rather, it is a dogleg left, but it is a dogleg right. That doesn't really make sense, but the game is very adamant that that is the case. So we kinda don't want another hole that goes like that. We could just do a straight hole, but how? I mean, I have done one straight hole, which apparently is very, or enough imaginative. This is actually my best hole. So I could do something similar to this one, I guess. I don't exactly know how this is imaginative, apart from the green. I don't really want to do that, though. So, you know what, let's make an actual dogleg left. We can't do that. The hole is here. This actually bothers me. It actually destroys everything a bit, because it means that I can't really do a similar hole here. Where am I on number of? I can actually do another hole, par 3. Yes. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do a par 3 here? Ooh, isn't that what I was actually talking about? Might have been, you know. See, what I'm thinking is, let's have a tee here, and the hole fairly short by, sort of here. And then we have the fairway coming up like this. Maybe not that much, though. Like that. Shouldn't that... Let's actually make it even more so. Like that. Yeah. I kind of like that. That's an interesting one. Is going to be a par 3. So you know what I am going to do? Am I going to... Well, okay, let's build a bit and we'll see what happens. So, path is coming along here. We get a nice little... we get a nice little bridge. We get some nice benches right here. The bridge. And to the green, let's actually make the green look like that. We'll have another bridge, which isn't gonna be actually, ooh, yeah, ooh, right, we're getting hungry here. That is it's not terribly bad, but fine. Let's actually do a pub here. We'll angle it this way. Have it right here on the edge, like so. Should be okay. It doesn't actually hook up like that. Gosh darn it! What if I actually can I not do that? Like that? Thank you. Hook that up. Go back to T, and it actually breaks it. Okay, I didn't think that would happen. Okay, well, I know, I'm not going to build another T, don't worry. We'll have to loop it around. JP Big Dome is almost done. I will have to have... Ooh, yeah, that works. On the way to the pub. Beautiful. Let's raise land up here. Let's actually not raise land up. Let's lower land. So we're at 3 here. Let's get that down. Let's get this up. Whoa, Nelly. Let's have everything at 2 here. That's what I'm thinking. Sort of like that. I think that's a fair enough little hole. Did become a part of 3 immediately. Thank you for that. We are gonna have another technician very soon here. Let's actually get another technician immediately. I really hope that I'm not... Oh, where did you go? Did you go here? That's weird. I really hope that I am not running out of space for people here. So you are there. Let's actually move you up a bit, like here. Go back to routing. Ever so slightly up, I think. Well, actually, you don't have to be inside, or rather outside of the world. That doesn't really help. That's better. Right? So you go and eat and drink. You don't have fun, but you're fine otherwise. Right, we're actually gonna need, because of this bloody antenna, we're gonna need a Buddha here. There we go, nice little Buddha. We shall lower that here, that's fine. So, let's add our scenic trees, because we are gonna want some scenic trees. And I'm gonna have, looking like this. Yeah, I know that you already were playing the last hole, but you're gonna have to play the last hole again. I'm gonna hide the pot bunker in here, that's okay. We'll do some nice bunkers here. We'll do a bit of deep... Yeah, okay, so you can actually go... I'm okay with that. Where am I? No, I'm not. I'm not okay with that. I just realized that. No, I'm not. We are gonna place some trees here. Tree here, tree here. We'll add one more here. Then we'll do another seed tree here, here. Let's do... that's fine. So let's do some of the red ones. Ivan, I say, you still try to get it over there, don't you? Well, you're under a tree now, so suck it. But we're gonna do some of the other trees as well. Let's do some pine, etc. Yeah, you have to go there now. Beautiful. Let's do some more trees here. Let's see what that does to the hole. It's already got a bit of imagination, so that's cool. I kind of do want it to go around here. Obviously, they're still going to be able to sort of hit it between the trees here. I don't know. It's see. That's a high backspin shot, which is just beautiful. You're under the tree. That's not my fault. You shouldn't have gone there. Yeah. Sadly, he's a bit too far away. But that's fine. Let's see if JP Big Dome can actually get it in. Bit of a lucky bounce, apparently. I don't know, because I can't see it. He's even on the green. Yes, he is. There we go. Got the 10,000 there. How's that looking? Okay, didn't get more there. We shall see, though. I might actually go for one of you guys here, too. It's a very tree-infested one. Did I place this one, or didn't I? Because I kind of feel like I would like to have the water here keep going. I'm sorry to say, I'm gonna destroy you. And we are gonna have the road come off here instead. I know that I'm Picky is actually out and about. He's gonna have to wait. This is the tee off here. I don't want to hook these up through here. That doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? By the way, what have I done with the rows here? What have I done with the roads here? Let's actually just do that, because that looked weird. There we go. And we'll actually remove the road there. That looks better, but also lower that. Okay, they're making their way to the green, so that's a good thing. Yeah, there's a lot of trees here, I know. But I want to see the imagination go up. If I'm unable to get the imagination or the number of imagination holes up as far as I actually needed to, we might have to go, or we might have to need to go back to previous holes and check if I can do anything there. Well, it's not dropping. I really hope that this hole would be a imagination hole. It's a little bit of an imagination hole, but feels like it should be more, doesn't it? But I probably did it slightly too far. If you look at what he does, I mean, he does a fade shot or draw shot. I don't know which one of those it is. Very successfully. That's a high backspin shot. There's a lot of the shots that's supposed to be imagination shots here. That isn't, though. You are very unimaginative, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, well. So that's that little hole coming up to here. That is a straight. That is beautiful. I've already done the par 5s right. Yes, so 4 par 5s and 4 par 3s. With 2 holes to go, par 4 holes. That's looking good. So that means that we can start with the next hole immediately. Which means that I'm going to have a lot of space, actually. I built this course very, very tightly, which is, I mean, it's fine. I can have some extra space here, can't I then? Ooh, but that kind of means that I don't want to wait for I am picky. I mean, I'm not going to have enough money, I don't think. So what are you guys doing? Oh, but you're probably not imaginative. Yes, you are. So what will you do? You have imagination. How are you going to handle this? Yeah, see? That's good. That's imagination. Didn't go far. But still, imagination. Still not climbing up. That is actually climbing up a little bit. So if I'm lucky, I mean, the goal was to have this as an imagination. Wow, that accuracy was bad. The goal was to have this as an imagination hole. That is true. And yes, you are now... Ooh, right. I'm gonna have to go for a tiny bit of a bridge here as well. I'm okay with that. I mean, it doesn't look too bad to have a bridge onto the green. Is it even higher now? Nope, that little lower by 0.07. Gosh darn it. And down the drink. Yes, I know. Shut up about it. Look at the Buddha instead. Ignore the antenna, look at the Buddha. Ooh, that's... Oh, well, that actually worked. Okay. You should be imagination, right? Not you, I don't care about you. You are imagination, so you should probably hit that. Ooh. That's so annoying. Imagination is so annoying. But yeah, if we look at some of our other holes, what we could do, for example, I changed this out a little bit. I don't think it's done too much, sadly. I'm thinking this hole, for example, we could actually remove here. That is a thing that we could do. Oh, I've still not made this beautiful. Hey, we can do that. I'm not gonna have the money for iron picky anyway, so let's put down some trees here and there. But yeah, what if I actually do that? What if I make that into that and actually lower this down a bit? And that. See what happens if we do that. So yeah, you do a little bit of a hokey pokey thing. What do? You do something super weird. Yeah, imagination is actually high on this one. It is actually 0.49. That's 0.82. Yeah, see? Oh, hole 16, 0.53. Getting there. What's the minimum now? The minimum is 7. It feels like for every hole that I actually build, I'm going to need one more imagination hole. So I guess it's kind of important that I actually start doing this. I guess I could try and steer them a little bit here. I guess. Try. Let's have a few trees here and there. So for example here, well, it doesn't really matter here, does it? Let's just have some regular trees and some beautiful red trees. Whatever they're called. Let's just have all of that. Yes, I mean this is a pretty straight, long hole. I would assume that length is good on this one. Yes, it's kinda good. But with this little change here, maybe I'm actually able to get some imagination up on this. Still 0.49, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah, we could look into other holes. For example, I've been looking at this hole, for example. What I could do with this hole, and I think I actually am going to do that immediately, is to remove it. And that is going to screw a lot of people over. So, sorry about that. So I would like the tee to be here instead. There we go. Still going to be a par 4 and a dog leg left, but it's going to be at a much more interesting spot. Oh, I had, obviously this is one of the holes where I had built a ball washer, and I'm going to have a ball washer, damn it. There we go, ball washer. Let's lower that down. Let's lower the 5, not all of it though, but that and that one. There we go. Do we need the road here now? Like this? It can be like that. So this is sort of the thing that I'm gonna have to start looking into. I can't do really much about this hole. This hole that I think should be imagination. It is a little bit, but there's a lot of situation where they need to use those kind of shots. I don't exactly know why that doesn't work as I wanted to. Did I really want to do that? No, that actually looks terrible. Let's have that. No, let's actually have that like that. There we go. Have a bit of a waterfall down there. I kind of like the cliffs at this place. See, that is a high backspin shot, for example. So he's doing the things. He's doing the things. Right. What other holes? I can't do really much about this. I have done a little bit on this hole. I think I've gotten it up a bit. One thing to remember is obviously that the statistics... I don't know if the statistics are forever or sort of the past, I don't know, 100 or something. I have no idea. But if it is for the entirety of time, then you have to remember that, yes, indeed, the score might have to wait a bit before it gets higher than what you currently have. Okay, there's a problem here. I'm gonna pause the game. Where do I have a person? Where do I have a person? I have a marshal here, but that marshal keeps track of those two. Don't I have a small one? A Randy Ranger kind of guy. You're over there. That's you. Didn't I have... I thought I had another one. Okay, never mind then. Apparently not. Let's get myself a ranger. There we go. You, quick as you like, get up here, because this is actually turning into a problem. So, get in a golf cart, get out there. And there's stuff growing. I know, people are coming to fix it, don't you worry. Yes, I know, it's horrible. There's no weight here, so I don't exactly know what's going on here. He's making his way there. He's coming here, don't you worry. Very slowly, but he's getting there. It's gonna be fine. Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. Course report again. Yes, 0.5. 1, 2, 3. I have 6 now. I have 6. But ideally, I need one more. One more of these holes needs to be a imagination hole as well. So I'm looking at you, Pampas. Where is you? Is you Pampas? You is Pampas, right? No, that's 8. This is Pampas. So what can I do here? I think one of the things that I could probably do is move the T forward. But if I do that, I will reset the hole. If we look at this one, yeah, I reset everything here. That's true. That's true. Let's actually... Oh, stroke average is now 3. That can't be. Yeah, there needs to have been just a very few number of people completing this one, right? Well, you are actually a 3. You are at 2. How on earth? Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. They can get kind of far here. What I would like to do is just the same thing here. Let's actually turn this around a bit. Oh, I might have screwed myself over a bit here and actually made this a par 3 hole now. I mean, it's not a problem. It's just that it's gonna annoy me no end. But yeah, okay, I basically made that into a par 3 hole. Okay, so I had a tee over here before. Maybe if I put the tee like here? What did you complain about? Hold too hard. Well, screw you. Double bogey. Yeah, this, I don't exactly know why they're having the issues with this hole. Where is the problem? I mean, the tee is kinda easy. Is it over here that the issue is? What if I, for example, do that? What if I remove that whole thing? And the problem is the fact that the tee, oh sorry, again, the green is where it is. Okay, well, I had this... No, it actually is... Yeah, it is slanted already. But yeah, I'm thinking that this might be a thing. They're having issues with the water here. Probably. I just thought that she might be slightly... Oh, whoa, what the hell? What kind of shot was that? All the way over there. Beautiful. Good job. Yeah, okay, so I made this way too easy, but imagination is looking good. It is actually one of the higher stats, so if I am... Oh, did you manage to get it in the water here? Because that's actually almost amazing. Good job. So we have that one. We have that one coming in, potentially. But yeah, Pampas, I don't know if I can do much more about this hole. No, again, that's not it. This one, I don't know if I can do much more to get imagination up here, because I did change this one as well by sort of moving the second fairway. So yeah, you can see they're taking those kind of shots there. Can I change the... No, that is straight. I think I just have to wait for this one a bit. It is at 0.4. I think it was at 0.41 before. God damn it. I do just need more people here to see. They're taking a lot of the special shots here, the imagination people. So they are doing what I wanted to do. She's most likely going to do a high backspin shot. Correct me if I'm wrong. See what you do. See, there we go. High backspin shot. We got another top 18 hole, which is just beautiful. That is the second top 18 hole. So that is Priscilla. That is the super imaginative hole that I created. This tiny little thing here. Yeah, this is presumably one of those holes that they like very, very much. I would like that to have some more length, but what can you do? And this hole, same thing here. Imagination is through the roof, so to speak. So where am I now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, still 6. Misery, which I just love the name, Misery. Looking okay. Still waiting for Cherry now to come up a bit. Money-wise, I'm obviously not going to have enough for I am picky, but we'll see exactly how much I am missing soon, I guess. Why did you do that? That's in the drink. That was a very silly shot. Yeah, they're trying with the imagination shots. Are you also imaginative? Yes, you are. Imagination and length. Which is a whole type that I don't think I have a single one of. Because I've been unable to get one of those in. Okay, so Ren Ranger, you solved the problem here, I think. It's looking okay. Now you have to go down here. Okay, so you're gonna have to go between here, I think. I think that's basically what we're seeing here. It's still, there are still issues here, but I want him to go over here before there are issues here. Because as soon as you're done there, you get over here, and there's no problems right now here. So, yeah. Go have a bit of a look over here. Talk to those people, make sure that they keep going. Is this an imaginational? It's closely an imaginational. What can I do with this one? Ooh, maybe I can change something here. Because it is slightly imagination here. Yeah, they're doing some stuff here, but the problem here is that you're not getting far enough on your first shot. So this is another hole that I might actually want to change. I might want to change this one. So that the T is like 1 or 2 forward. Let's say 2 forward. Because if I make that 2 forward, even the people with out length should be able to get pretty far, and then they can come around here and we can do something with the second green. Second fairway. We don't have second greens on the on the holes. That would be kind of odd. But yeah. Let's actually wait for these to be done. And I'm gonna reset this hole as well. Like so. No, we're gonna cancel this one, and we're gonna have the T here instead. There we go. And we'll do some deep rough here, so, sort of like that instead. I mean, it says straight, but we all know that that is actually not the case. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I did that, let's have it here instead. Now it's a dog leg. So that's one thing that we can do. And the second thing that we can do is we can move this one out a bit. Sort of like that. Oh, no, kind of want that. So a bit of a raise there. That's a-okay. They can now sort of angle it around like that. Yes. We'll add a few trees here because I am suspicious. Always a bit suspicious. And we can have trees here, sort of force them around a bit. So sort of like that. There we go. So we're gonna have to have a look at that one as well, but there's still time. We are not at 18 holes just yet, and it's actually, gosh darn it, how can it be lower? Shouldn't you enjoy this? What the hell are you doing? You're out in the trees, you're now on another fairway, and beautiful. You're gonna like that because, ooh, I landed on the fairway, but it's the wrong fairway. Or is it? No, never mind. It was actually, oh, right. You hit it way too wide. But you made it onto the fairway. Good on you. Bother. So this is actually not helping. I saw one thing that I could do. I could remove that one, just forcing them not to go with a shot like that. I don't know exactly if that is super useful. Okay, yeah. You're having a great time. I hear it. Okay. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? It's actually nothing here now. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, what do we get? A New England lighthouse because we got a new happy ending. More lighthouses. Where can I have a lighthouse over here? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. Let's have a lighthouse here. Right between the trees. Perfect. Nice. It's not a good place for a lighthouse, but you know, it's fine. Is that a good shot, by the way? Because there is a downslope. Yeah, it actually kind of works. Interesting. Gotta remember that. Iron pick is here. We are not gonna have the money. And while I could place just a massive amount of homes, I'm not gonna. And I'm also gonna remove this one because apparently no one wants to move in here. So let's remove that one. Let's not have that one at all. There we go. Alright. I mean, I kinda do want the next expansion because I kinda want the hole. I think I want the hole to come down here. To sort of loop around the trees here. That would be imagination, wouldn't it? Have sort of the T here-ish and then come around here. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I will clear the trees here. Yeah, we can actually start the hole. That is okay. So if I have like the T here, what I'm thinking is like the fairway sort of like this. Yep, that is already looking very, very handsome. Let's not clear. Let's lower land a bit. Don't want to hit it over something. That looks weird. Get this down. Down, 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 down. There we go. We'll obviously sort slopes, etc., after we're done, or rather when doing the hole, but let's do something like that. So that's a start. So we'll have that coming down here, and then up here for the last hole, which means that we are going to have ample place for the ruins, the massive, massive ruins. I can actually even fit them in here if I wanted to. Could actually do that, you know. Could have the ruins here. Ooh, that actually is a fitting place. Have the ruins here. This hole comes down here, and then we have the final hole coming up here. Yeah, that's a plan. But in order to do that, we do need the money, and Iron Picky is the person to give it. Well, actually, no. Well, Iron Picky is giving us money as well, which is fun. He's paying me money to play the course, and then he's allowing me to purchase stuff from him, so to speak. Meanwhile, we are going to have a lot of issues with this, I guess. Hey, by the way, aren't you? Yeah, you can go up here again. Wait, weren't you? Wasn't Iron Picky over here? He's over here now. Or were you just eating or something? I don't know. You, Mike Marshall here. Are you covering both of these? You should be, right? Because you're standing awfully still. Well, he's making his way up there. Yeah. He's making his way up there. Cool. Like I wanted him to. Okay, so now you are someone I don't need right now. We shall fire you. There we go. Why are you so... It is the fun right now that's the problem here. And I guess that is because I have increased the skill just a slight. But it's not all of them. Let's be sure about that. It's not all of them. Yeah, there are some people who are having a bad time. What did you... Yeah, see, he's just putting it in the water over and over again, so that's why he's not so happy. And I mean, who can blame him? Oh, and obviously there's a weight line here now. I mean, this is the last hole, so it is also a short hole, so we should be good here. How's this hole looking now? 0.95. How's the other ones looking? 0.25 now. I've lost one. I lost... was it Eden? I lost one. I think it was this one. So one is actually on the brink, so to speak. I mean, some of the holes are gonna be really tricky to make into imagination holes. I mean, this one should be possible. I don't get it, because a lot of people are using fade and draw shots and high backspin shots here. See, both of these did to get on here. So I think this one should increase now, because 2 people have been using imagination to... ooh, that was a nice putt. Peaceful Buddha, thank you for that. So it was 17. It is 19. Okay, so yeah, I guess... Do I have too many people who are unimaginative? Is that a thing? Because if I have a lot of people who don't have imagination, then they're gonna drive my score down. Can I sort of steer that? What if I... Ooh, there's a lot of people here now. There is a lot of people here. Ooh, you tried a weird one. Well, that's an interesting one, for sure. Since I got a Buddha, you know what, I'm just gonna hide a Buddha in here, I think. Or, yeah, it can be, no, I want it here. We're gonna have a Buddha next to the pub, just overlooking the golfers, making sure that they are doing a-okay. Like so. Nice little Buddha. Yep, iron pick is here. I have 588, that is not gonna be enough. That is not gonna be enough. And you are taking your sweet time, so these people are actually unable to carry on. But you should be able to now, right? There we go. We'll chill a little bit here and see what happens. That was a nice bounce. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just have a regular ranger here, and he can be over here. I think that should be enough, right? Because it doesn't feel like I should need people here. Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll have someone over here just pushing these ones along for now. Also roads, by the way. We'll have one coming off. Ooh, we got another top 100. How was it that I wanted the road? It is like this, yes. Let's have the road come out of here, like so, and then we'll have it come down here. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. There we go. We'll have some benches here. It's time for a ball cleaner again, or a ball washer. There we go. There. Ooh, not up. Or rather, not down. Up. Up is where I want it to be. There we go. Aw, you put it in the drink. You utter failure of a man. I mean, I'm probably going to put it in the drink as well. But you know. Let's have the road come into the trees. That's kind of cool. 617. The last this upgrade, or not upgrade, unlock. This tile of land was, I think, it was 760, which means that the final one is probably be about 1.2 million or something. Maybe 1.2 million. We'll see. So how's this doing? 0.19 now. And after these two, still 0.19 apparently. Even though they most likely used imagination shots. So, I don't exactly know how to solve that issue. I don't. I'm actually gonna do this as well. Just a little bit of a road here for my workers who are jumping on the same gun here. But yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Iron Picking one more time, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back most likely immediately after he's done here. Can you make it onto the green? Yes, you can. So what I think that I want to do in the next episode is most likely just do a game. See if we can make some money. It's gonna be against Serious Pack again, right? No, it's gonna be Bill Bullseye. That's gonna be interesting. So let's see what the last piece here is gonna cost us. Come on, I'm picky. Give me the rough details here. If your partner could just manage to get the ball in the hole. But she's unable to. There we go. Right, what is gonna cost me? 2.2. F you. No, we're gonna be able to get to 2.2. I mean, I am making money. If we look at the financial report, we can see that already in this. I've been spending 15,057 with the home site. Yeah, so if you deduct that from this, or add 2, maybe you should say 57. That's 220,000 a year. So I mean, we're gonna get there. It's not gonna be fast, but we are gonna get there. Still though, we do have the issue. Oh, golden bell minus on everything. What? Ooh, right. Yes. I reopened this one, and now people think it's way too easy. Don't exactly know how that's even possible that they would think it's that easy. What's the average? 5.9. Okay. Must have actually been not a lot of people who actually managed to finish the hole, I think. I think that is what happened here. So yeah, okay, so we're getting into this one as well. How's the other one looking? Yeah, okay, so no, that's not that one. Point 24. Managed to get another challenge though, wouldn't you know? Point 24. Eden is sniffing at the line here. Misery is close, but no cigar. Huh. I mean, I am almost tempted to... Well, actually, this is a par 5 hole. I can't really do much with this. But I think that Eden has indeed increased, hasn't it? Which was, you know, my goal all along. By the way, let's do some regular trees here as well. Let's just do some pines along the line here, as well as over here. In here, we'll do one of you here. Let's do one here. There we go. A couple of nice trees. I wouldn't mind water here, I think. Not like this hole needs to be more tricky, but wouldn't mind some water here. Coming down sort of around here. Who's living here, by the way? What was that? Herbert W. Bush. Yes. Instead of George, he's Herbert. Herbert Bush. Didn't you know that is a person in reality? Yes, yes it is. I don't think we're gonna do much more in this episode. This was a bit of a carry episode in a way. Because we need to get to more money to get 2.2 million. That is a giant step up. Mostly it's been like twice the amount, but 2.2 is more than twice the amount of 760, that's for sure. It might be that, because when the first time I looked at this tile, it was like 840, so we did get a, I don't know if you're gonna label this as a discount, but it might be that if you don't purchase it and he comes back, you actually get it for less the following tries, so to speak. That might be a thing. Question mark, don't know. Again, a lot of people over there. Ivana Richman is here. I Am Picky hasn't come out just yet. Not just yet. But he did say over 20, and I'm obviously way over 20. Like, not even a problem over 20. So we'll see how fast he can come along. But yeah, most likely in the next episode we are gonna run a little bit of a game. Just to see how well I perform on the updated holes. See if I can perform better. How's this going? 0 on imagination. 0! How's that even possible? Aren't they all using the correct shots? Ooh, one thing that I probably... There we go. There he is. Let's actually make this a tiny green. That is something we can do. Let's have some rocks here in front of the green. There we go. Because I think that what some people are doing is that. They're trying to do sort of regular shots on because the green is aligned with the path that they're going. So she might have done a straight shot, and now she's going to do a high backspin shot instead. So that's a tiny little change that I made right there. Might be working well. I still want to add more water to my course, by the way. That is something that I do want to do. We'll see when you finish the hole if that actually changes from 0. Nope, still 0. God damn it. How's this hole looking, by the way? My it's looking good. Which one was it that I... No, it was this one, yeah. It actually had a stroke average of below 4. It's actually above 4 now, which is good. that's where it needs to be. Imagination is looking good here for Cherry. So that's beautiful. We are at 5 imagination holes, but we're getting close. We're getting close. 4, 6, 4, 3, 4, 1. So try and get those up. Actually, Sarah over here. Ooh, those stats are looking mighty fine. That is looking very sexy, as well as Peach over here. Priscilla apparently... Well, actually, Sarah is most likely going to be a top 18 hole fairly soon as well. By the way, something to look at that I haven't really thought about before is the time. I don't know what this means, really. I mean, because this is white and 19, this is red and 16, they are basically the same length. So why is it that red? Is it too fast? I mean, that can't be right. I mean, yes, 22 minutes for hole 2. Ooh, no, I know what that means. Never mind. It's not how long it takes them to actually play the hole. It's actually adding on wait time. Yes, that is, I think, what that is. So you can look at these and say that, at hole 4, there's actually some issues. So we can go over to hole 4, and we can see that there is no issues. No, that's that. Shouldn't... Well, actually, okay, so no, it actually isn't that, because this hole is the hole that we had issues on. Which I hope that I've solved. Hopefully. And how are you doing on imagination? I've done some changes, but not terribly much. Oh well, we're gonna put a cut in here, and next time it's gonna be a game again. And if I can get to 2.2 before he's done, I'm gonna be very excited, but it's not gonna happen. I'm absolutely not gonna get there. Yes, ugly antennas, etc, etc. That's who we are. We have ugly antennas here. Just accept it. it's fine. We need it for, you know, Wi-Fi and stuff like that. I am gonna get that 18-hole tournament. It is gonna be my goal. If I have to remodel entire holes to get there, because that might be a thing that we have to do. And it might be a thing that we need to do. We'll see about that. So, for now, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.